All right. Thank you so much for being here. This recording, this whole Zoom is totally for y'all. I really, really appreciate it. What did I say? Did I say 15 people I wanted on? We already have 10. I'm so excited. All right. I have quite a bit of things to go over with y'all, but I wanted to make sure that we are totally all on the same page. You know, a confused mind always says no. And I want to get rid of all of the confusion. I want to, if you don't hear me say anything else tonight, hear this. You are in the right place at the right time. I've been in, and if you, the TV is like incredibly loud. So, but you are in the right place at the right time. You absolutely, I've been in this business for 9 years and I am still making money every single month. And I still love what I do and I love helping people. And we are in a huge busy season. The company itself, it works. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I don't want you to feel overwhelmed or like you can't take your breath or whatever. I want you to know that you are in the right spot at the right time. And so we're going to go over a couple of things just so you will absolutely know. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. Feel free. I am here for you. If you have a question, and I get questions all the time, and if I know the answer, I will tell you the answer. If I don't know the answer, I will get the answer to tell you the answer. So we are in this together. I'm not going anywhere. I am here for y'all. I am here for new people that are coming in. I know that we're about to be completely blessed with new distributors that are coming into our business and that we'll be able to help more and more people feel great and look great and be debt free. And so I want to just share with you, we have a new group page. This new group page has been in the works for several months, probably since about September. And so it's not something that two people got together and said, hey, we should have a new group page. It's been something that really kind of started last March, to be perfectly honest. And so, and y'all know, just like, I mean, I've been doing this for 9 years. And when something changes, I'm all like, I mean, I always want to put the brakes on, but don't. We have a new group page. It's called Massive Success Tribe. If you are not in that group, make sure that's what you need to do first. Make sure you get into it. It's called Massive Success Tribe. The reason why it's called that is because 3 of the ambassadors that are in our team, one of them was called something, something, something. So they just threw all 3 of their names together. So basically 3 groups came together and made a baby, and the baby is called Massive Success Tribe. So make sure that you are part of that. If you can't find it, message me. I'll send you the direct link. It's easy. If you're like, I'm in it, but nobody has accepted me, message me. I'll add you immediately. So we are not leaving anyone out. So Live Life Legendary, our previous group, and even before that, I had a group called Dream something or another. Before I had that, it was called Big something. I don't know. Anyway, we have gotten rid of all of those. We have this one large group, and we want you to be a part of it. So put right questions. If you see something that is really good and you're like, oh, Gina really needs to pay attention to this, tag me. I want to see it because we know that Facebook is fickle and you may or may not see really great content. And so we want to make sure that we share this good content with everyone. In fact, I am one of the administrators on the new team page, and I didn't see half of the stuff that the other administrators were putting on there. I was like, this is ridiculous. So if you see something ask a question about it, or tag your teams, or tag me, or whatever. It's really to help help all of us to have one centralized, because what was happening is that Alyssa Bowman would write something really great on her page, and then all 17 of us would copy what she wrote and put it on our own pages. Now, the only caveat that I have to say is that I know that Jamie, her ambassador bound group, I forget what her name is, ambassador something. It's still, I mean, because it's a great group and people are still seeing it. She still writes great content. Hers is all, it's not copy and paste. So that's still existing. But the Live Life Legendary, my previous page, those are all going away. They're going to be archived if they're not already. And we'll have this one group that y'all become, this is your group. So you claim it, write questions, whatever. Make sure you're a part of it. Second thing is, we do have the Live Life Legendary chat that probably, I mean, I could probably look right now, like 7 people. There's probably, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 people in there. I have no clue. And like 7 people comment. Well, what happens is that we're going to get rid of that too. So if you want to be in the new chat, and here's the thing, you're not going to hurt. Hi, my name is Gina Smith. You can't hurt my feelings. Okay. I don't have feelings to be hurt. So don't go, oh, I don't want to tell her I don't want to be in a chat. You either do or you don't. It's not going to hurt my feelings either way. If you do, that's where I'm going to like say stuff like, hey, we're all meeting tonight. You should come and you should be a part of it. Because that's really the only place that we can say, hey, we're having, but we won't have a lot of these, just FYI. I just kind of wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page tonight. So if you want to get in that new chat, then drop it in the chat or text me or message me or let somebody know. Tag a friend. All right. The next thing is that we have new packages. And so the easiest way to learn about these new packages that we have is you need to pretend like you're a customer, go to your website, figure out what you can do to take that will lose 55 pounds and go through it and read it. That's the best way to do it. But I do want to kind of talk a little bit about, so if I know you've probably heard, you may not have heard, but we have this new thing called See Results in 14 Days. That is the best. I don't even know what it's called. But I wrote that down. So I copy and paste stuff all the time from It Works, like because those are like professional marketing people. And so it says, see results in 14 days with our new 14-day system. And people are going to love that. 14 days. That's not very long. I just, on the call, if y'all are listening to it, I love the fact or the idea that you can have a skinny jean party and you ask your friends to come to your house. You're like, hey, we're having a skinny jean party. And they bring their jeans. And they're like, okay, well, if you want to get into those jeans, this is what you can do. And so you give them these options, and then they'll either sign up. If they're already customers, they'll buy these new products. If they're not a customer, they'll sign up as a customer. So it's kind of like having a wrap party, but it's not, because it's just a skinny jean party. And then a month later or 14 days later, well, probably a month later, because it will take a little bit to get the products and then to be on the products for 14 days, you invite them back and then they have like a reveal. And so they know they have to do this 14-day for real, because they're going to come back and be like, have a reveal about their skinny jeans. So I really like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. So if you like live close together, that might be something even as distributors do. And then people maybe go live or something. I mean, it will be, there's a lot of things you can do. So that would be fun. So check those stuff out. It comes with the smoothies. It comes with the cleanse and the thermophyte, and it's $129. We have a slimming system. It comes with 2 skinny slimming gummies and one thermofat, which that's really easy for me to sell because the slimming gummies you want to take 4 a day, and to do that you have to get the 2 bottles. So that's 89. Say goodbye to your love handles. Yeah, I can't read my handwriting. Is a smoothie, Skinny Brew gummies, and Thermophyte. It's 181. And so, and then the 14 Easy Plus. So this is something especially like if we are going to be representative of our business, we need to do this 14 Easy Plus. But the thing is, don't do it in the dark. If you want to make money in this business, you have to take before pictures. You have to be allowed. You have to post. You have to go lives. You have to take pictures as you're going through progress pics. People want, and this is 14 days. My problem is a lot of times I'll get in and I'll do really good for about 62 days. And then on the 63rd, I'm like, I'm done. So I never make it to 90. And I've been doing this for 9 years. It's kind of ridiculous, but I can do 14 days all day long. So 14 Easy Plus comes with 2 smoothies, Skinny Brew, a cleanse, and Thermophyte. And so that would be really, really good for you to do and then take pictures, and then people will want to join you the next time and get their own pictures as well. So lots of great new products, new packets. The pick 2 and pick 3 is gone. So don't say, oh, you can do pick 2. No, that was last year. And everybody gets mad, go, oh, that was so last year. Nobody's gonna get mad. You're just gonna be like, y'all, and if you're brand new and you're like, oh my gosh, the whole time I've ever been in Networks, we've had pick 2, pick 3. That's not the way it was before. I've been doing this a long time. It was kind of a fluke thing that they had something every single month. So it's gone now. So now we have these amazing packs. And I promise you this, if you will concentrate on packs and helping people, 2 things are going to happen in your business. Actually, probably 3. 3 things are going to happen in your business. One is people are going to love you, because they are seeing results. Our products work synergistically, which means they work better together, just like we do. We work better together, they work better together. So when they are using a package of our products, they are going to feel better and they're going to have better results. They're going to tell their friends, which is the second thing that happens. They're going to tell their friends, and then you're going to get more customers from their friends. And the third thing is when they start telling their friends, you're going to go, don't you want to do this business with me? And you're going to be signing up distributors. Packages are the way to go. Packages were the way to go when I went triple diamond in 5 months. It is the way to go with packages. So I am very thrilled and excited that they are bringing those back, and they're going to be really good for us. And everybody loves a good smoothie. So, and almost all these packages have that. So that's really good because people are in a hurry and they want to make it easy. Well, it works. It's made it just about as easy as possible. Okay. So new packages, concentrate with that. Get yourself familiar. I had to write it out. That's how I roll, because I was like, I can't remember what I'm supposed to tell these people. And then half the time I can't read my handwriting, but it's fine. New corporate call. There's so much new stuff, and I don't want y'all to get freaked out. You're like, I don't know what's happening right now. New corporate call. Corporate will no longer be on Facebook. I'm guessing. I mean, Facebook has always hated it works. Let's just be real. But everything's going to be on a webinar, Zoom. If you do not, this is probably why it's really good maybe to stay in a chat that we have, because I will post, or someone that's way more green than I am will post the little link. So all you got to do is just click on it. That's what happened tonight. Because I'm like looking, going, I don't know. You know, my little thing comes up that says, you have a new message. And then I'm all like, I can't handle seeing that. So I got rid of it. And I'm like, oops, that was the message. I needed to click on something. But then somebody put it in a group chat and I clicked on it. It was easy peasy. So it's, you know, it's on Mondays now, and it's at 8:00, 9 in Florida. So 9 for Christina and Elena. I don't know where Maria lives, but it's 9 o'clock for some people, and then it's 8 o'clock for us, and it goes on down 8, 7, 6. So those are the times of the corporate call. It's on Monday. They're usually 30 minutes, but they are no longer on Facebook. And here's the other thing. I know that they are being recorded, but your guess is as good as mine on where these recordings will end up. So if you want to know what's going on, take 30 minutes. You do not have to get dolled up. You don't even have to have, they don't even let you have your face on. Just click and listen. And so you can listen from anywhere. But those are on corporate calls, are now on Mondays. The Fire Zoom, is that what it's called? Fire Zoom? Okay. That Ashley does, we're on Monday at that time. And so she has moved those to Wednesday at 8. If you are like me, you are at church at that time. So I know that she records those. Those recordings will be easy to find in our new One Massive Group thing. So they will be on the page in the new Massive Group on Facebook. So those will be easy to find. So if you miss those, like I will miss those every week, I'll just have to catch the recording since I'll be at church. And I'm sure a lot of y'all will be doing other stuff as well. All right. Host to post. Host to post are changing in a great way. We are partnering up with another massive team. And so like this month, we're giving away, was it $3,000? 3 people are getting $1,000. And so that's a lot of money to be given away. $3,000 a month. That's a lot of money. $1,000. People were excited for $250. Imagine what they're going to do for $1,000. So host to post are a little bit differently. I know that in the times before, we always had a Google, and I know Monique and I just talked about this, and it was like, I even said it. We should do Google because the thing is, that's just what we're used to. But that doesn't mean that it's right or wrong, but we're not doing it that way anymore. Just so there's that. What we're going to do is you're going to put the name, like you're going to take a screenshot of, I forget what it's called, when you save to a collection. You're going to take a screenshot of the people in a collection, and they're going to have the name on the collection. So you could have, like, I think about, I don't know, I can't find it right now, but you can have a couple, like 8 people on a screenshot, I think. And so that will, here's the other thing. If you're freaking out over what to do, you're going to take a pen and you're going to take a piece of paper and you're just going to write the names of the people down. We are all working together. This is a transition month. No one is going to fire you or get mad at you or scream at you because you didn't do it the right way. If you write, I guarantee this is why I'm going to write all my names down, and then I'm going to take a picture of it and I'm going to put it in there, and they're going to go like, oh, that's just Gina. And then they're going to go, oh, well, here's all Gina's people because they did all the same thing. No one's going to get mad. We're all working together to make it the easiest way possible. So what I want to say is just get your host post out. That's how we make money. And this is a really great thing. So the host post is 3 people are going to get $1,000 each. So you can do, and there's so many different ways. If you will go to the massive whatever tribe, success tribe, if you will go there, there's a lot of different ones that you can pilfer from the host to post, and you'll be able to do that. Okay, moving on. With that being said, do not send your money to Stormy. Stormy is no longer has anything to do with host to post money. Now, I was on Venmo and I could see people were sending $5 to Stormy. If you did send your money to them, don't freak out. We will get you. You were in the loop. You're in the list. Don't go, oh, I just lost. No. Stormy will make sure that your name gets where it needs to go, where with Ashley. But the new Venmo is Daniel-Sinclair-23. So make sure, and then you can see a little picture of him and Ashley and the girls. That's the new Venmo that all the money goes to. If you are diamond, paid diamond and above, it's $10. If you are not, if you're diamond, but you're not paid that, then it's $5, and it's $5 for everyone who is emerald and below. So it's still $5 for everyone until you hit diamond. So, and then it's just $10. So everybody go to diamond and let's all pay $10. That's what I say. So you're going to pay Ashley and then you're done. Now, the other thing is that we're going to have 2 different host to post giveaways for the distributors, because y'all are doing all the work and we really do want to congratulate you for all the hard work that you're doing. So your goal is to get 100 host to post up. And to do that, same thing, it's going to be a different thread. You're going to take a screenshot of your collection. You're going to put it underneath in this screenshot on the group page. Everyone will be able to see it. There's no hiding anything, not that we would, but that way, you can tell, okay, I got, 102 or 110 or whatever. And then those people, and I want to say, like the last time we did it, like not very many people, like 12 people, maybe 15 people got 100 host to post up. And so there's going to be 2 different things for distributors. One of them is for the massive group that we remember we're joining with another group. And so one distributor will be pulled, and I think they're getting $1,000, I think. But don't quote me on that. It could be 500. I can't remember. And then the other one is still to be determined. So it could be like $500. So you're going to have an opportunity to win both, or one or the other. Anyway, you're going to have the opportunity to win cash. So just for doing your job. And y'all know, if you have host to post up, you will be working on your 4-in-1, which is another thing that's on my list. So we still have, it's an extension 4-in-1 to Christmas cash, but it's not Christmas cash. It's just cash. It's an extension. And so you still want to work on your 4-in-1 for the next 3 months. It's through March the 31st. So you want to finish 1 distributor on your top line, 4 loyal customers on your top line. And then you want to help that distributor get 1 distributor on their top line, 4 loyal customers on their top line. So that's a whole completion. And then you want to do that 3 times. So do it in January, February, March. And when you do that, not only you're getting the $500 for completing the circle, but you're also getting $2,500 as a bonus that will be dropped in your bank account on probably like the 13th of April. So that'll be really fun for summer, for a vacation or something. That would be a lot of fun. So that's what you need to be working on. Hopefully that's clear as mud. Let's see, keep going. All right. So I've talked about host to post, who you pay, who you don't pay, how much you pay. Group entries, we've talked about that. Again, don't freak out, just write them down. Just keep a record of them. I know most people do collections anyway. Just keep them in your collections. We talked about the host to post DT winner. Conference is coming up. It's like a month from today. So we need to get planning on conference. In 2019, I won a contest called Margaritaville, and in 2020, it was canceled. And so, and to make up for that, the people that earned that trip are being given a trip to conference in Florida at a hotel for free. So my grand plans for conference to be with y'all has been switched into a free trip to Florida. So I know that y'all would do the exact same thing.
Hey, Gina.
Yes.
It's Melissa. Sorry, I can't turn my video because I'm stuffing my face with dinner. But Madison and I are trying to plan something in DFW area.
Okay.
So
Good.
if anybody's interested, you can either reach out to Madison or I, and that way we can kind of get a head count and a total and see what we can put together.
I love that. Thank you so much, because conference really is so much fun. And the magic happens when like-minded people are in the same room. And it could be 2 people, it could be 10 people, but it's going to be really great. So we definitely reach out to Melissa or to Madison. She's on a plane right now, or she would be in here. We've been messaging each other all day. So she wanted me to tell you all that. So
she's on, I think. Yeah, she's on.
Oh, she is on?
Yeah, I think she's on iPhone.
Oh, flight delayed. Okay, hello. Big summer blowout. Anyway, so conference. Plan stuff for conference. That's good. I'm glad that's happening. Okay, so everything, last thing, except for one other last thing. Last thing is everything is $1 more. So if you had, and I hate it, and I hate to say the word hate, but I hate it when they change prices, because I'm still struggling. I'm still in the struggle bus when they change the prices for hair, skin, and nails. And that's only been like 17 years ago. So I always have to go, wait, is that? And then I get confused over the whole BV, because my brain just wants to tell the person what it is in BV, which they could care less. So just make sure that either you memorize the new prices. It's going to be good to memorize new prices anyway, because of the new things that we have going on with the new packages. But just make sure you know that. Madison, did you want to say something? I feel like you want to talk.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so me and Melissa, I talked to Monique about it yesterday, but me and Melissa started a Road to Emerald chat. So basically, for anybody just wanting some accountability, I don't know if y'all did this spreadsheet back in the summer, but basically just we made a spreadsheet, and it's pretty much exactly like what we did in the summer, just we have a group chat for it. So anybody that just wants some accountability, I know like the new year, everything's crazy. So get with me or Melissa if you want in on that, and we can get you added. It's super simple. Like it's everything you are supposed to be doing anyways. It's just a lot easier to see that accountability really. And so like originally there's like 10 of us in there. So we're opening it up just kind of to keep it small, but not too small, you know? So it's a really good spot, especially if you just need that accountability.
I love that. There's something magical that happens for accountability, because even like Val opened up now again, when I say open up, it's all open now. There is no her group, my group, his group, this group, that group, your team, blah, blah, blah. It's the team. And so I love the fact that they're having this Road to Emerald, because I mean, I know that a couple of years ago, maybe it was 2018, I got all the way back down to Ruby, and I was like, okay, well, here I am at a Ruby, and I wanted just something, but I was embarrassed to even go, well, I'm a Ruby right now. But that's where you need to start. I mean, I would love to, I'm all like, I need to build my husband's diamond. So this would be Road to Emerald, and then jump on the diamond thing. So just get involved in something and have that accountability, because it really does make a big difference in just the way you feel about things. You're going to find out stuff. That's how I met Elena. And that's how I'm all like, Alina, we make me a graphic because I'm lame like that. That's how I got to know Madison better, because it's just, you get yourself in these chats and start being accountable. That I kind of went off on a rabbit tangent there, but I'm excited. So, all right, last thing. Things are going to go wrong and something's going to happen in your e-suite. You're going to need a BAM. So a BAM is, I can't remember what it stands for, business, blah, blah, blah. And when that does, when something happens and you need a corporate representative to help you, this is what you're going to do. You're going to email. So for example, I'm going to use Monique as an example. She's my customer, and she had 2 auto ships run on the same day. She's freaked out. I'm freaked out. Customer service is not helping because they don't even speak English. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, she's saying that she's going to write a bad review or whatever. And so what you do is you are going to, like you're in a court of law, you're going to write or you're going to ask Monique to write an email you're going to send to me. So you're going to be like, my account number 1234567 has 2 different things that came out on the same day at the same time, and my auto ship is incorrect. And this is what needs to happen. The auto ship only needs to have one needs to be taken away, blah, I need to be reimbursed, blah, blah, and they're going to send to me. And then I am going to do a little thing that says, Stormy, will you please send this to your BAM and get this fixed? And then I'm going to email it to Stormy. And then Stormy will take care of it, send it back to me. And then I'll be like, hey, Monique, it's all been fixed. Okay. That is the easiest way to take care of situations. Really, situations are going to be crazy when people are promoting. So I just want you to know the BAM is still available. Just send that message straight to Stormy. Stormy will get it to the BAM. Stormy will get the information. She'll send it back to you. So don't go, well, I don't know who to call. I don't know who. Yes, now you know who to message. I can't really say I use the BAM all the time because if it could happen, it has happened to me. But it's okay, because that way, if you're like, I don't know what to do, well, then message me, because I probably have had it happen 18 times. And I'll be happy to tell you exactly what to say to get it done once and done right. So I wanted to tell you all about that. Let's see. Let me go over my list one more time. I think that was it. Anybody else? What did I miss in the chat? Monique, your chat person.
Nothing's been missed. Everybody was just communicating in the chat and kind of giving heads up who they paid money to. I sent the link in Live Life Legendary chat to the new Facebook group page.
Okay, perfect.
So I think everybody on here is in that, so they can just click on that and get straight to.
Okay. So I will go into the Live Life Legendary in probably a few minutes after we get done with this, and just ask you.
Oh, last one, Jordan. Sorry. Jordan.
Oh.
She asked about the chats. So if Live Life Legendary going away, are there any other chat teams which
yeah, we're gonna make a new one. And the reason why we are not keeping the old one is because Facebook is so weird. And like, if you keep an old one and you take people out, and then it's just weird. Like, it doesn't like you anymore and it won't post things. It's just, anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to start a brand new one that's fresh. And then Facebook will be like, oh, this girl has brand new friends and she wants to get with them and talk to them all the time. And so here's the thing about the chats. If you want to be in the chat, great. But please make sure that you either A, have your notifications on, or B, that you go to it at a specific time and read through stuff. And because I know, if you're at work and it's going bam, 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 it doesn't really do that very much right now because not very many people are saying anything in there. But it really is a place for us to stay connected. So it's a safe place. If you have a question about something, put your question in there. It's just it's a place to help you be the best distributor and to be the best team that we know how to be. So that's what I will just say, my 2 cents about a chat. So I'll stop there. Anything else? Questions? Comments? I'm going to count. Hold on. I'm so proud of y'all, 14 people. Yay! I'm going to take a picture. Everybody
You had
smile.
15. It's 14 now. There was somebody, I don't know who went off. I forgot.
Oh, 15. 15, because Covert's here. See,
Oh, but there were still,
okay. Yeah, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. Yeah, it's the small things that make me happy. Y'all have any questions? I was like, oh, I mean, the last time we did this, like 2.7 people were here and it was sad. So now I'm ecstatic. The last thing I want to say before I end this in prayer, we'll have questions if y'all have anything. I am here for y'all. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for y'all. If you have a question, if you have a suggestion, if you have a solution, message me. I want to know it too. So we're all in this together, and I think that It Works corporate is on the straight and narrow bus to help us all bring the customers in and to help us have our larger paycheck. So, and to help new distributors come in. And so I'm real excited about that. So, anybody have any questions at all about anything?
I have a question.
You don't count. Oh, look at the pups, Medley.
Oh,
Oh, yes, and I know that I was confused. I was like, Ashley Sinclair is my best friend, and I have no idea what's happening right now. I was like, I know if I'm confused, everybody's confused because there's a time and a place, and sometimes during Christmas, I just put my phone down and I don't feel bad about it. But now it's time to get busy because your paycheck could quadruple in the next 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. And you don't want to be confused about everything. So again, my advice to you, as far as making more money, is to be a customer, pretend like you're a customer on your website and just kind of go through and see what you would want, because that's what you're going to share. Stay as connected as possible in the group, the Facebook group. So much good content is there already. So take some time. Like if you're like, oh, I need to do host to post, but you also need to know some really great group content. So that should be a part of it. Like take a day of the week and go through some of that stuff. Do your host to post. Don't stress about the small stuff. Just get your host to post up, ask people. The only thing you need to know is what is the giveaway. The giveaway is $3,000. 3 people are getting $1,000. So there's, if you're interested in being this Road to Ruby, that was a long time ago, Road to Emerald, get with Madison, get with Melissa. So anything else? I appreciate y'all being here. I'm so excited. We had 15 people, and let me pray for us. And then we will, I'll turn it off. All right, let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I come to you and I thank you so much, God, just for who you are, God. I know that 2022 is a year that we give to you, and we just pray that you will lead, guide, and direct our footsteps, that you will lead, guide, and direct our path, that you will open the doors that need to be opened and shut the doors that need to be closed. God, I thank you for showing me that you are still on on your throne. And I know that in my heart, I just wanted 15 people here, and Lord, you just did it. I'm just so excited about that. I know it may be silly to some people, but God, it just shows me that you are still very much active in this team, and that you placed every single person on this Zoom and in this business for a purpose and for a plan, and that you're not done. And I'm excited to see what 2022 brings. And we have so much talent. And I know that there are people that are hurting, and that we can help them by showing them an opportunity financially to be able to live debt free. And God, I thank you for everything you do. I pray again that you will just put your hand on each and every one of us, that you will just pour out an abundant blessing for us personally and for us in our business. Thank you for everything you do. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Y'all have any? Oh, I'm going to stop this. Stop recording.